If I tell you this pâté is amazing and it's made of carrots, do you believe me or not? It's amazing. And you can always make the joke of asking, do you know what it's made of? Before continuing, are you on team grated carrot or team really, really well cooked carrot? And in my house, there's a debate because some of us like to eat carrots, we really like them.
But that's for sure.
Raw. And there are people who are the opposite, who like carrots in stews, in pieces, but very soft and cooked. Does the same thing happen at your house? Do you all agree? Or is there such a crazy variety that you almost don't even know how to prepare things anymore? Today in Saladolandia, it's an easy, quick, and economical recipe. Perfect for snacking or for a very simple dinner.
Really good, or to take with you.
And to share at any meal. Stay until the end, because you'll see how I serve it, in a way that always succeeds and disappears quickly.
The first thing I'm gonna do is put 2 eggs in a saucepan with warm water. And when it starts to boil, because I have this on medium heat, then I count 11 minutes so they're well cooked. On the other hand, 300 grams of carrots. I cut off the ends and I've washed them. What I'll do is slice them, and then I'll put the slices in a microwave-safe bowl. And now we have the 2 main ingredients.
The good thing is that you probably already have all the ingredients at home. Go check your fridge and see for yourself. Am I right?
Did I mention that the container should be microwave-safe? Because we're going to cook a little. Here we just want the carrot to be soft, so heat it in 2-minute intervals and then check with a fork to see if it's already soft. It usually takes 6 or 8 minutes. When you see that the container gets really hot, use an oven mitt so you don't burn your hands. And when you see that the fork goes in easily, it's done. So, is the carrot ready? I like to cool it down a bit, so I transfer it to another container and run some cold or lukewarm water over it. I give them a quick bath. Also, I'll use the same technique to even out the temperature of the boiled eggs, meaning I take the eggs that have already been in boiling water for 11 minutes. I take them out, add a little water, pour out the excess, and fill them with water again, leaving them like that for half a minute before peeling.
Now the carrots with the boiled eggs, and we already have boiled carrots.
Now we need a food processor, a chopper, or a strong blender. We put the carrot and the 2 eggs in here and add some extra flavor. Look, I'll tell you what I add. A teaspoon of salt, another teaspoon of paprika, sweet in my case, but spicy works too. Or mix in a pinch of pepper and an extra touch, which comes from a bit of garlic powder. This turns out great, but you can combine the spices however you like, whichever you prefer, or whatever is easiest for you. Then you put the lid on, turn on the machine, and start blending. You'll let it run for a few minutes until you get a slightly pasty texture. Look, I'll show you. It's perfect, and you can see everything is well mixed. Then you add 3 tablespoons of oil, and you can use whichever one you like best, as long as it has a good flavor.
Even better, and just be careful. If you want it thicker, you just have to add more oil. And if you want it creamier, just add a little more. Enjoy.
And now I won't add anything else. We're just going to improve the texture, which is as easy as turning the machine back on. We turn it up, and you'll notice how it starts to get thicker and more liquid, thanks to the fat from the oil. Once you have it like this, look, I like to press it down a little. Move it around so what's on the bottom goes to the top, and vice versa. And that way, with the final touch, you even out the texture of the whole product. Also, you can make it really, really thick by giving it a few more minutes. But I like to find a little chunk every now and then, so I'm just going to leave it for about a minute after that. Cream is ready. Call it cream. Call it pâté, call it a spread, call it carrot magic. I don't know, it's a kind of delicious hummus. Look at that appetizing texture. You just have to put it in a Tupperware or a container you can cover to keep it in the fridge or refrigerator until you're ready to enjoy it. I like to use these glass containers, which I think preserve the flavors much better, so I put it inside. I avoid working with plastics and things like that. I don't really know why, but now they say they're dangerous, and we put the lid on. If you know why they're dangerous for your health, let me know. I'd be happy to learn from you. All right, lid on, fridge or refrigerator, and the recipe is ready to enjoy. In fact, I have another one over there, which is a hazelnut spread I made for Golosolandia. Delicious.
Pay attention to the texture, Mom.
Mine.
Because that's the secret to success. And the good thing is that it's not technically pâté, it's not technically hummus, but it has the best of both worlds.
I'm going to open it because I know you want to see it. Look at that, it looks like a totally professional pâté, and it smells really, really good. The thing is, when spices are used well, they're always wonderful for spreading. Remember to toast the bread right at the moment, because if the bread is warm, this is on another level. They're delicious appetizers with a nice color and amazing texture, and they're also surprising. And best of all, they're tasty and healthy. Come on, we're going to eat like Kiko without feeling guilty. Look how good this is. Like Kiko, that's quite an expression. We use it a lot here. Did you also use like Kiko at home to say you ate a lot?
Now comes the dangerous part, because this
with bread.
Hot, freshly toasted. Oh my, if someone doesn't like carrots, keep it to yourself and don't reveal the ingredients. Will you let them try it? And once they've already eaten 2 or 3 little toasts, then you can tell them, because they're going to love it. Believe me, in this case, it's going to work. It's not like at home when they claim to make a cauliflower omelet without cauliflower. That was a lie. It was potato, but here they told me from the start. I mean, you can't hide the cauliflower, but the carrot, thanks to the spices. And since I'm at your place, did they ever trick you with any recipe too? If that's the case, tell me in the comments. I want to know them all. What did they trick you with? Or was I the only fool they wanted to trick? This is one of those recipes you make
once and
you'll definitely repeat, because it's easy, cheap, and turns out amazing. If you were surprised, save the recipe that's right here, for sure. And tell me in the comments about a recipe that has surprised you before and that you'd like me to make here for you. Also, check out what others are writing, because I'm sure together you'll come up with a ton of great ideas.